from Target of Japan. I've got the Sirius Gen 4 darts and the review begins right now. All right, guys, here we go. It is darts review time, and I tell you what, as far as dart reviews go, it does not get too much better than this. As you guys are about to see, such a beautiful set of darts. And you know what? I was going to go as far to say these are my new all-time favorite set from Target of Japan, although if I'm being honest, the title still belongs to the original Hot Shot darts. I reviewed those, I think it was last year. I love those things. That's an unreal set of darts. However, as far as a straight barrel set from Target of Japan, I guess I'll give them that title. So yeah, check it out. Target of Japan Sirius Gen 4 darts, and I think I'm about to butcher this name. It's a pro player set. It looks like Yuta Hayashi. I apologize if I butchered that, which I probably did, but yeah, I cannot believe how nice these things look. And here in just a few minutes, I'm going to attempt to improve them ever so slightly. You're gonna have to let me know what you think about that. But in case you're wondering where I purchased them, there you go, double top darts in the UK. And if you notice the price here, 71 pounds, that equates to roughly, I think it's like 96 US dollars. Not a cheap set, right? So you're gonna wanna add in their discount code. That's gonna save you 5%. However, check this out, guys. For American customers such as myself, I just discovered this morning. Turns out AZ Darts has them for $90 with free shipping. It turns out, hey, I have to give credit where credit is due. AZ Darts has drastically lowered their prices on Target darts as well as Target of Japan darts. Some of them are astronomically priced, but just so happens that these ones a little bit cheaper than the UK. So again, credit where credit is due. Purchase them wherever you want. But I guess that's going to be it, guys. We've got a lot to get into. So yeah, we've got the Target of Japan Sirius Gen 4. Let's get it. Okay, so let me show you everything that's included here, starting with the packaging. And I'm sure you guys have heard me say this in other Target of Japan reviews, but man, I absolutely love their packaging. Compact box here, and look how eye-catching this one is. Think of the collector. This would definitely stand out in a collector's display stand. So there's the packaging. Inside, you've got your Target of Japan advert that folds open. You also have your Target Swiss point tool. I'm going to show you how that works in just a couple of minutes when I repoint these darts in a matter of seconds. Changing points has never been easier, but now, checking out the darts. You know what, guys? I gotta say this. This is one of the nicer sets of Target of Japan darts I've ever reviewed, held, or seen. They are stunning. I hope the camera is doing them justice, but check out all the detail there. I guess we can start up front. Target Swiss nano points. Those are black coated. And then looking at the barrel in detail. Now up front, I guess these dots represent stars. We've got the whole kind of galaxy theme going on anyway. And I think these 4 painted purple multi-rings, they're painted, not coated. The rest of the barrel coated, though. Center of the barrel, we've got this indentation, natural tungsten with 2 stars there. Going further back, we've got this, it gets a little skinnier. I'll explain that in the stats and dimensions. But yeah, a little thinner on the back end of the barrel here. And we've got some multi-rings and like a little bit of a waffle pattern there that offers a nice amount of grip. Going further back, there they are, Target of Japan logoed. Target K-Flex. These are an intermediate number 6. And those things, while they look really good there, I got a little surprise for you here in a couple of minutes. I think I'm going to spruce these up even more. But that's the darts. That's what's included. Let's head into the next clip, and I'm going to hit you with all the stats and dimensions. Okay, it's time for some rotating stats and dimensions. I'm going to start with the points here. These come with a set of black-coated Target Swiss Nano points. They stick out of the front of the barrel, 30 millimeters in total. Now, as far as the barrels go, they are 90% tungsten. The barrel length coming in at 51 millimeters, even in the barrel width, I guess with these being mostly a straight barrel dart, 6.75 millimeters wide. However, it should be noted, the entire back section of the barrel, only 6.2 millimeters wide. So, hey, if you're a rear gripper, they will definitely feel a bit thinner. Now, I did unscrew the supplied Target K-Flex stems, checked out the drill depth on the barrel, and these are drilled out 15.2 millimeters deep. As far as the match weight goes, these darts are available in 22 as well as 24 grams. I bought the 22-gram version, the lightest barrel, 22.09. The next barrel, 22.11. And finally, 22.12 grams. So yeah, only 3/100ths of a gram off from lightest to heaviest. Excellent quality control here from Target of Japan. But let's go into the next clip and get a close-up look at this grip. Okay, let me hit you with a quick grip level here, and I tell you what, this barrel is going to work so well for so many players. Doesn't matter where you grip the dart. Up front for front grippers, that's going to work perfect. And check this out, this indentation in the middle of the barrel, I don't really think you're supposed to grip there. However, that's where I happen to grip, and I get a nice repeatable grip with this indentation, so it's going to work well for me. We also have another reference point here where it goes from 6.7 to 6.2 millimeters, so that's going to work well. And then look at all the grip going all the way to the stem, so absolutely perfect for rear grippers as well. I think that covers everybody. A fair amount of bite to this barrel as well. I'm going to say grip level 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. But now, let's head into the next clip. I think these darts look really nice as is, but I'm going to spruce them up a little bit, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is to switch out points with the Target Swiss point system. Okay, so let me show you just how easy it is to switch out points using the Target Swiss point system and the Target Swiss point tool. But first, have a close-up look at the stock setup. The 30mm Swiss nano points, have a look right there, right where the point meets the barrel. See that lip? It is that lip that you see right there that's going to wreak havoc to the back ends of your expensive molded flights, or really any flights that you use. They're just absolutely going to get destroyed. It's also that lip that will cause some pretty wild deflections using these rigid type molded flights. So neither of those is good. So here's all you have to do. You take your Swiss point tool, out comes the stock point, and I just happen to have some 30mm Swiss storm points with this flange that's going to eliminate the lip up front. And how easy is that? Just a matter of seconds. I just switched out a point. You don't have to go crazy tightening them up. Just, snug tightness. That's all you have to do. They're not going to come loose. And there's the side-by-side comparison now that the lip is eliminated. It might not look like that big of a difference, but it does. It makes a huge difference to the life of your flights. And again, with the deflections using these rigid type flights, the deflections are going to go down dramatically. So there's the setup there. You know what? This looks pretty good, but I have one more surprise for you. Bam! Check it out. Limited edition, Target of Japan, K-Flex. I think this purple is going to match a little bit better than the blue. Let's find out. We'll do a side-by-side comparison, and you can kind of comment down below. Let me know which one you think looks better. So there's the setup I'll be using for this video, and there's the stock setup. You just, comment down below. Let me know which one you think looks better. They both look pretty good, though, to be honest. But comment down below. Let me know which one you think looks better. But that's what we're going to go into the throwing part of the video with. So let's see how they fly. These are number 2, by the way, and the other one's number 6. So a little bit bigger flight here on the right. Anyway, let's get them on the board. Have a few throws. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to have a few random throws, and I'm going to switch things up today. So check this out. In warm-ups, I was moving my grip all around. Front grip, middle grip, rear grip. I don't know what it is with these darts, but I could do no wrong. Obviously, some grips felt a little more comfortable than others. The rear grip feels a bit bizarre for me when the extreme rear grip, although they were still scoring well. So let's hope that continues now that the camera's on. But I'm going to start with a front grip, and I just love the feel up here. If you're a front gripper, I think you're going to be pretty happy with these darts. They seem to get to the board a little quicker, and they're sticking out of the board at a 90-degree angle with this front grip. Wow, little rockets. Oh, there it is. Third dart, saver. That was a nice shot there. Pretty much exactly where I was looking. I was just trying to go over the top of that first dart. Now we're going to go with the grip that I told you about, right in the middle on the natural tungsten, that indentation or scallop, whatever you want to call it. Now the darts are a little more loopy when I hold here, so you watch. I think they're going to stand up a little bit more in the board. Yeah, definitely stood up. The flight kicked to the right, so I'm going to go for a cover shot. Oh, that one stood up a lot. Oh, 136. So yeah, different, that one is standing up a lot, so it's strange, you just move your grip a little bit on the dart and it performs totally different, right? So now I'm going to try this extreme rear grip. I love the grip pattern back here. It feels amazing. I wish it was more forward where I could use it more, but it feels odd for me to grip it in the very back, nearest to the stem. And these definitely get a little bit more loopy here. Oh, that one, I just went left. There we go. All right, 85 with a rear grip. So that wasn't too bad. Usually, you know, it takes a while to adjust to a set of darts. You switch up your grip ever so slightly, and the dart just has a mind of its own sometimes. But for the most part, these are just tracking dead straight. They're just beautiful dart to throw, really is. I'm going to go back to middle grip. I guess that's what feels most comfortable for me. And again, I don't really think you're supposed to grip there, but hey, it makes for a nice reference. Bull? Nope, missed. I'm loving the Swiss storm points up front. Absolutely no damage to these beautiful limited edition flights. I didn't want to chew these things up. Oh, get out of there. I think it was just I held on to the dart. It was a late release. Went way over. Good recovery with the second dart, though. 95. We'll do one more. And I think I'll end with, we'll do a front grip. Just see if you can see if the darts lay down a little more on the board. I don't know how this camera angle is working out, but you might be able to tell a slight difference. So that's a front grip. Man, that feels so nice up front. Ah, yes, 140 to end things up with. We'll take it. Wow. Hey, that was pretty good, wasn't it? I can't complain about throwing like that, especially when I'm switching my grip around so extreme. So there it was, guys. They're definitely throwing really, really well. Got a beautiful looking 180 for you. We're going to do a quick wrap up, and let's get out of here. Here we go. Boom, get in there. Nice little third dart. That second and third dart, super tight. Wow. That was a pretty good shot. Man, I'm telling you what, you guys saw how nice the darts looked. I think they throw even better. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Target of Japan, Sirius Gen 4. If you did enjoy the video, thumbs up. Always appreciated. However, hey, this time, come on. Let's hear some feedback. Let me know what you think of this set. And again, for about the third time in the video, I hope the camera did these things justice, because in person, I think they look even better. I'm not 100% sure about my setup, though. They looked equally as well with the blue flights, in my opinion. So, reminder, well, you can get them wherever you want. I purchased them at Double Top Darts. Again, shout out to AZ Darts for lowering their prices on some Target of Japan darts. $90 US with free shipping. So for American customers, highly recommend you check them out. Now comes the time of the video where I give these a recommendation on how well I think they're going to work for your typical average everyday recreational player. And I put some thought into this one. I know they're pretty much $100 US darts. However, they do come in 22 grams, as I have here, also 24 grams. The dimensions, the grip level in places where you can grip the dart are going to work well for so many players. So even though they are a super expensive set of darts, let me know what you think about this score. Did I go too high? 8.3 out of 10. They're going to work so well for so many players, and I just think, yeah, it's a great set of darts, considering the price. So I guess we're going to leave it at that. You guys debate it out in the comments section. And until next time, we'll see you on the next video, guys. Later.